Hi, I'm Johnny with Johnny's Journey.
And I'm Kelly from Vanderella.
And together, we're going to build a home.
Thanks so much for joining us today. This is pretty exciting. This little beauty just got dropped off less than an hour ago.
Yeah.
We live in St. Louis, Missouri currently, and she came all the way from North Carolina.
Yep. We're going to need help naming her, so start thinking.
Yeah, we're going to actually have a contest to have you help name her. We're kind of excited that we ended up with a silver instead of the white.
Yeah.
It just worked out that way.
Yeah.
We didn't order it. It was on the dealer's lot.
Yeah. So why did we buy a van?
Well, we're going to create this into a home and live on the road part of the time. Johnny's an ER nurse. She's been an ER nurse over 18 years. How long have you been a nurse? 20?
Forever. Since 97.
Years. Yeah.
23 years.
I'm in nursing school. I'm one of those crazy people that went back to school in their 50s to start a new career. I have to graduate hopefully in February. All the COVID stuff has things kind of crazy. And get my license, pass that license test, and get some experience. And then we want to go on the road.
On the road.
On the road. We want to see this country far and wide.
Yep. So why did we buy a Promaster 3500 extended?
Well,
why?
Just like all the videos that you folks out there have seen, I did a ton of research. I've been researching this purchase 18 months. And so the Sprinter Mercedes, I'll be honest, we never test drove one. Just all the talk of a certified mechanic, the oil changes, the maintenance, the expense. We just, in the price point, the beginning price point, we just didn't see ourselves going with a Sprinter. And then from there, the Transit, I felt like the Transit had merit. I would have looked at that more closely. The nice thing about that is it's taller, so I think you'd have a little bit more cabinet room. We're not tall people. I'm 5 foot.
Yeah, 5'6".
5'6". So we didn't need headroom, but it would give more storage room.
Yeah.
But when we went to research lately, there were no Transits out there to buy.
Right.
So I had always had my heart set on a Promaster 2500. How many times did I talk about the Promaster 2500? Exactly. And then we ended up with the 3500 extended.
Yep.
We were this close to signing on a beautiful blue 2500 with the RV upgrade package. And I looked at her and I'm like, we need that 13 inches, that extra 13 inches that this model gives us.
Yep.
So that's why we ended up with the Promaster 3500 extended high top.
Yep.
She's the builder, I'm the shopper. I like doing all the research and watching all the YouTube videos and kind of earmarking the YouTube videos that she needs to see. And even before this van got delivered, we had already spent $4,000, mostly on Amazon, but there's a few secret build things that we'll be unraveling in the next few weeks. And we even bought some components from other places. Actually, one's getting delivered by a semi-truck.
Yeah.
So we're hoping the semi-truck doesn't get stuck in our subdivision when they deliver.
So we're a good team. I do the building, and Kelly does the shopping. She likes to throw big words at me like chassis and
I don't even know that word.
Wheelbase and yeah. So that's her job, and I'm going to do the cutting.
And I'm going to tell her where to put the bathroom and how to get that toilet hooked up.
Yeah.
Because those are the important things for me.
Yeah. So we would love for you all to follow us along on our journey.
Our plan, and you know how plans are, they can get derailed. Our plans are to have one neat and tidy video for you each week. At this point, we think the videos will be on Fridays. Fridays. Johnny works 3 12-hour shifts a week, and they vary. They're not the same days each week. I'm currently unemployed due to COVID. Thank you very much. And in school online, which is not fun when you're a nursing student. So we're going to work around those obstacles and get this van put together. We don't have a hard set time frame for the van build.
No.
We're not moving out of our house. We're not downsizing. We still have 2 children, 22, almost 22 in a few weeks, and 20 that live with us, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So it's not like, oh, our lease is up 2 months from now. We got to get this van built. So.
But hopefully I can do it in 2 months.
She's pretty much a rock star. This will be her third van build. Interesting quick story. We went to our first van weekend ever.
Yep.
Met this lady there, retired teacher.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. She was a little overwhelmed, to say the least. She had seen all the YouTube videos on van builds, sold her house, and when we met her, she basically had a bed and a ton of storage crates with bungee cords. And we're like, oh, honey, we have a guest bedroom. Come home with us for a week or so. Johnny will get you a floor installed. She ended up staying 3 weeks, and Johnny got the van pretty much all built out with a sink and everything. So all that's out on Johnny's YouTube channel. And then that was such an interesting thing. What led out of Kathy's build? Tell the folks.
So I made 3 videos on YouTube on Kathy's build, and someone saw one of those videos and reached out to me about doing a project for them. And due to parts not coming in and him having to go back to Colorado, the job fell through. But interesting enough, he had a van that he traded in when he got his camper. He left it at the camper place, and reached out to me and asked me if I wanted that van, if he could give me that van. So I spent probably about 3-4 months building that van out, and took that out several times, several camping trips and fishing trips. And so this is van number 3. This is the big van that I've always talked about. So I am super excited.
Yeah, this is what we call our forever van.
Forever van.
Knowing us, it probably won't be a forever van. I wouldn't even take a bet against that we won't sell this and build something else out before we actually get on the road travel nursing.
No.
But, you know, we're putting the top of the line things in this. Every decision we make, it's like, well, you can spend this on this, or spend 4 times as much and have the best. And right now we're going with the best because we see ourselves living in this. Yeah, so this is not a budget build series, unfortunately.
So I guess we'll go home and unpack a $1,000 toilet, which we never, ever
thought we'd spend $1,000 on a toilet.
Yeah, but we're gonna do an unboxing of that because I want to see
what a $1,000 toilet looks like.
Yeah. So don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we have our next video up. We would really like to have you guys follow us along.
So the good news is, for the next 24 hours, when you hit that subscribe button, it's free.
It's
so
free.
Go ahead and hit it.